All right, you guys, we are talking about percent of change in section 9.10. So this will be really quick. So the formula that you'll need is right here. Basically, we're taking the part divided by the whole because we're trying to find the percent of change. So the part is really just the difference or the change in values divided by your original amount. So I got a couple problems here. So if I had a problem like this, we went from 259 hours to 274 hours. We just want to find what is that percent of change. Now, notice, if we go from a low number to a high number, that would be a percent increase. If you go from a high number to a low number, that would be a percent decrease. So I like to keep the numbers positive, so I would like to put the bigger number first in my equation. So I would write this as 274 minus 259. And then divided by my original amount, which is, 259. So when I do the math on that, I get something like this, 274 minus 259 divided by the original amount. So I get 15 divided by 259, which my calculator is going to give me this decimal, 0.057. And I'm going to round that up to the nearest whole percent, which is just 6%. Remember, you got to move that decimal 2 places to the right. So the strategy is you subtract the values, divide by the original amount, change the decimal 2%. Remember, if it's low to high, it's an increase. If we look at our original problem, we had 259 hours to 274 hours. So this is actually a percent increase, right? Okay, so let's look at another one. We had from 309 grams to 299 grams. I would set it up. The difference in values. Now note it divided by the original amount, which is 309. So that first number is always going on the bottom anyways. Now we've got 309 to 299, so that's going to be a decrease because we are going from a higher number to a lower number. So that's going to be a decrease. When I do the math on that, 309 minus 299 is 10 divided by 309. I get a decimal 0.032, which is just going to round up to 3%. Remember, 2 places to the right to change it to a percent. Okay, the last one you would see is a word problem. So they look like this. If I had a coat that was originally priced at $50, it went on sale for $35. What was the percent the coat was discounted? So we're looking for that percent value. So again, I'm going to start with my first number here, 50 minus 35 divided by my original amount. And this is a higher to a lower number. So that means this is going to be a percent off. So it's percent off or decrease, right? Sorry, decrease. So this coat was marked down. When I do the math, 15 divided by 50 gives me 0.3. Now remember, 0.3 is not 3%. I got to move it 2 places and put a placeholder 0 in for 30%. Now in your GoFormatives, if it's an increase, you are going to put a plus in front of the number. If it's a decrease, you're going to put a minus in front of the number. And that's how you would answer those questions today. Okay, I hope this helps. I'm so sorry for all my dilemmas today. All right, let me know if you have questions.